Welcome back to the channel. We're back in Poland working on the Fiat 126. God, what a cracking day. It's a little bit icy on the ground, but the sun is shining, so let's get cracking. Right, here we are again, back on the Fiat 126. So, it was quite rusty around here, had some rotten panels. So I've just cut this bit out here, along here, and I'm going to start cleaning all this up. I mean, we've got the rear shock going through here. I'm going to make a new panel to sort of cover this, cover that, well, basically cover what you can see there. Put spot holes in it, just line it all up so I can get some spots in there, and then I can get my new mount back on for the bump stop. So I'm just cleaning that up at the moment. I'm just making sure I don't set anything on fire. There we go, all cleaned up. I'll make my template and then I'll put some rust heater on it for now, and hopefully by the time I've made the template, the rust stuff's ready for us to rock and roll, and just weld on the new plate. That's the plan. Right, there's a shot of it there. I've got some rust heater on there. I'm going to leave it for a bit. I'm going to slap some primer on it, some weld through primer, and then I'm going to start and weld that new panel on there and get this bit wrapped up. It's not coming off. Right then, here's the situation. This guy was in here. No, he wasn't. Well, he was, but he was that way around. So he was in here. It's pretty rotten, that, isn't it? So I need to make this piece, but I also need to make a piece here and make a piece down here. But if I cut too much out, I'm going to lose like dimensions. So I'm going to try and make this piece first, cut this and extend it to join to the new piece. Let's have a look. So I'm going to cut him out and put my flange on. Once I've done him and I'm happy, I'll do that vertical piece to join. I mean, this is in 2 pieces. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this in 1 piece and join the bottom piece with a flange to the other way around. Just because I don't want to be taking too much out and then not having like measurements to make the pieces I need to make. If you know what I mean. I know what I mean. So I'm just waiting on some new tin snips because these are just shocking. Right, just made this panel. Okay. Let's have a look. Where does he go? So the idea, this guy is going to go into here. So I'll get him done. And I'll bring this piece down. Weld this. Now, I know what you're thinking. That looks shit. Well, it is shit. Because I haven't got any tools. And, you know, 95% of you guys that watch these videos aren't even subscribers. If you're subscribed, I might be able to get some tools. So hit that subscribe button and try and help the channel out a bit. Because, you know, in Poland there's some fantastic machinery.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic.
Right, so I've got that bit in for now. Yeah, don't look too closely. But my bottom quarter here was a bit rotten, so I'm making this to try and go in try and get him sit a bit better than that. Well, he'll go in there. Yeah, something like that. Just to finish this edge off, then I can put the repair panel on. Well, before I do the repair panel, I'll put a piece in here. Maybe ignore that bit, but I'll put a piece in here, and then I can put the the repair panel on. And I mean, I've already got the piece to go in here, which will come up to the inner wheel arch where it joins. But yeah, I'll get this bit done first. I just want to try and make this a better shape, so I'm not using too much body filler. It's hard work doing this. I've got a flange tool, but it doesn't do much flangey business on it. It's a little bit naff actually. I mean, yeah, so I'll work on this for a little bit. See if I can make this a better fit. So that's a better picture of what I'm trying to make. Well, this is the new bit, just for clarity. Right, got that bad boy in. It's not the greatest thing you should do from watching this channel, but I don't think it really matters. I mean, the main problem is I couldn't get any tension on the back to push that repair panel flush with the body. So when I'm welding it, I'm just welding thin air on it. But he's in there. Put some primer on for now because the weather's a bit naff. It's been naff all day. But the new repair wheel arch comes down here, and there's a nice flange there. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to weld the flange on the inside. I don't know how we do that. Oh, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. So I might put this other panel on that I've done in the summer and get this all boxed up, and then I'll put my seam sealer on it and make it look OEM. Right, next piece. This bit I've done in the summer, like I was saying. Just done me spot hole thingies there. Put some on this side. So I'll chuck this in here. Get those spots in there. And then do the other spots from the other side. And these ones from inside where the engine is. There we go. Got that panel in. I'm quite happy with that. The welds went quite well. I've still got to do the ones on the other side. I'll do them tomorrow, hopefully, if the ground's dry, because it's just been horrible. It's a little bit better there, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then maybe I can get some seam sealer on it and some colour, some whatever I've got lying around. I mean, yellow would be the obvious choice. No, maybe it's black. It's a chassis. Yeah, whatever I've got, just to protect it. I've still got to drill a hole for the bump stop, but then yeah, I would call this side almost done. Never completely done. It's always almost with me, or kind of, somewhere near, or it will do. Yeah, I've just left that because the new wheel arch might come down here, and well, I wasn't going to waste my time welding that up. Right, so I'll see you in the morning. Right, got this piece on here. What I'm attempting to do is recreate the inner wheel arch with a piece of inner sill. So I've notched it, I've curved it, I'm going to clamp it up in places, I'm going to tack weld it, reposition it, and try and get, try and alter the profile so it matches the old inner wheel arch. Because I don't know how else I can do that, because it's quite rotten under there. So I'm leaving the old one on. I'm not taking any of the rotten stuff out yet, just to give us some sort of reference. So I'll weld that guy there, and then I'll move the clamps along, and I might tack it in positions so it doesn't move, and just move along each section until it's where I think it needs to be. Just doing a trial fit. I think he's looking okay. I think I'll have to take a bit more off along here because we've got too much pressure on there. I'm not getting this panel in the right place, so I'll remove some more of this. Try that again. Now I'll start to get the wing on. It's starting to take shape. Isn't pretty. Well, that's what plastic body fill's for, isn't it? Taking it easy with the welds, trying not to distort it too much. Wish I had somewhere proper to work. I'm just trying to rush because this is really my last day to work on this. I might just call it a day actually and leave till next time because I'm just rushing too much. Right, I've made the decision. I'm going to leave it for now. Oops. Because I can't be bothered, if I'm totally honest. And I'm just rushing bits, and it's just annoying us. I need to get the original car panel and the new repair panel closer together, and I've got too much of a gap. I'm not able to weld it properly. So I need to come up with a plan and just try and weld it properly. I've still got an issue with this back bit. You see, he sticks out quite a bit there. He wants to go in like that, but that leaves too much of a gap in there, so I need to sort that out. And I'm just rushing, so I'm going to leave it for now. I might come back to it today. It might be winter time or next summer. This is all scrap metal from Fiat 126. Well, there's actually more bits, but I've used it for other things. Oh, great. Look at all that. Weight reduction. Right, so this is how far I've got. I'm not 100% happy about this repair panel because it's a slightly different shape. But you know, body fill is your friend, isn't it, really, in these situations? I've got a lot more welding to do. That's why I've just put some zinc primer on it to try and protect it over the winter. And then, you know, next time I get a chance, there's some more welds underneath I need to finish off. I've got 2 patches at the front and the back to stop all the crud from going inside the car. And then I can do the body filler on that. And then I've got to do the same on the other side. I mean, I've already done the repair arch on the other side, but I haven't repaired the shock mount. It's still a bit rotten. At least the shock mount's still here. I mean, the bump stop mount's still here. But I don't think this side's as bad as that side. It's hard to see, but I think that's probably the worst area. And then yeah, just get up to the front end, which I think is only just things like that on both sides. Yeah, this wheel arch, this is the left hand side. There's that little bit of something down there that needs to be sorted out, but I think that tub that holds the spare wheel's okay. And then I'll start doing the fun stuff. Right, see you next time.